Good evening here today at Oracle 6 Capital. Uh, we want to talk about, first of all, we want to give God grace and glory for, waking us up today and letting us see another day. Second, we want to talk about attitude when you want to create wealth. When creating wealth, you want to have the best attitude possible. And having the best attitude possible, it starts with, to me, my knowledge, my experience, my life, it comes from the Bible. The Bible is a way of life. It's the only way of life that I believe in. I don't believe in UFOs. I don't believe in none of the other stuff because the Bible doesn't speak of it. That's just my belief. Don't hate me for that now. Creating wealth, it has to start with the Bible, because the Bible is, to me, is about a king that, I heard someone say this and I did my research on it, and it's true. But the only way to find out is to read the Bible. The Bible is about kings. The Bible is about a king and kings up under him, how he ran his business, his country, and his land. That's what the Bible is about. It's a business. It's a business. It really is a business deal, a business situation, a business guideline from life to business. King Solomon, King David, King Saul. It's a lot of them that the Bible speaks of, and it was just back then, but the same aspects of life are expected today the same way back then to obtain wealth. Now the only thing now is the difference between then and back then was the same. Some of them lost their wealth. Today some of them lose their wealth too. But hey, today we're here to talk about creating wealth. Creating wealth is, you have to be in a positive state of mind. You can't afford to say this won't work, I can't do it, or what have done about it. You have to say, man, I'm going to create this. People are going to buy it. They might not buy it today, but they're going to buy it tomorrow, because I'm going to keep trying, until they buy it. And doing that, and I say creating wealth, I want to talk to my people of the world about is a great attitude, man. A great attitude can take you a lot of places. I had a job a long time ago when I was just finding myself and just understanding life, and that one thing that job did teach me is your altitude determines your attitude. No, your attitude determines your altitude, how far you go. And in that place of business, man, they really wanted us to be nice to our customers, treat them good, smile, come in looking presentable. So that type of thing now, that stuck with me. And it stuck with me for a long period of my lifetime, and it's still with me. Even though as being a person who I am, I always wanted to have a great attitude in life. But the simplest things in life are just, they simple. But I never put my attitude, having a great attitude, into the business world when I was young, until I had that experience of getting that job and saying, well, okay, well, attitude determines your altitude. And that's true. That's in life. So I took that from them and I put that into my business. So every time somebody came in to do anything, to get anything from us, from me, or my barbers, or a shoe, or a book, or knowledge, or anything that they was coming to get, I'm always polite. Even though the days I don't want to be polite, I'm still polite. And I know reading the book, I'm not this book, 10 Days Rule. This is a powerful book too, but I read the book Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich, it tells you the same thing, but I'm saying now about attitude, and it just lets us know about, it lets us know that, well, I couldn't get that out, golly, but it lets us know that being kind, courageous, that's the way to life. That's the way to do things. And when you do things that way, and not for a reaction not from something to give back from it just because you want to do it, then the creating wealth doors start opening up for you. I'm telling you. So it's all about being nice. Even when somebody else, or you have a client, a customer comes in and they're bad and they're being wrong and they're being ugly, you still be who you are. So you still have to hold composure to be that nice person you want to be, that God wants you to be. Doing that, you will create great experience for people. So when they do leave your place of business, they will say, well, I had a good time at JT Barbershop. I had a good time at JT Shoe Store. Oh, I had a good time when I was buying the book from JT. Don't forget, y'all going, it's on the website, order that book, man. As soon as you order it, we take pride in shipping right on out to you. Cure Stock Market Adventure. But yeah, somebody come in and say, well, I bought a book from JT, and you know, well, I sell them an experience, a great experience, man. When they come in, I'm not running around crazy, but I'm moving for that person. Hey, you like this? You like that shoe? I'm going to show it to them. Oh, this the book? Yeah, I'm not just only showing them the book, but I'm selling them the book in a great way. I'm not making them buy it. I'm not saying you got to buy it. Please buy it if you don't buy it. No, I'm just letting them know that this book is about a little girl that's learning about stocks. So, you know, but in a way that I'm explaining it to them and showing them what I have to offer them, or core offer to them, to sell to them, I'm doing it in a positive, great way. So, you know, I just want to put out an experience that I had with a customer. He was doing the embroidery. You know, when you put on a shirt, you sew on the shirts, and you know the designs, whatever the letters, right? So, you know, we had a deal that he was gonna do 5 shirts for me, and I was gonna pay him. But he did the shirts for me. But the shirts wasn't great quality at all. The t-shirts was okay. The embroidering, it was okay. He didn't even fill the embroidery in all the way. He just did the outline of the embroidery. But he's still a good guy. I'm a good guy. So when he brought him to him, I asked him, I said, well, man, can I get a discount, man? I, you know, asked him a few times, but then he kind of got mad with me about it and was like, well, you know, just don't shop with me no more. If you don't like that, well, we never say we did handle that situation in a positive way. Neither to say me and him are still friends and I'm still gonna do business with him. But I had to explain to him, you're doing business with me. You want my business. You want me to buy shirts and get my shirts embroidered with you. So if you want me to do business with you and I'm sitting there discussing the deal with you, I don't like what you did, the shirt material. I don't like the embroidery, how it looks on it, but I'm still willing to pay you a fair price for it. You don't want to sit down and negotiate with me on that when you know you didn't do a great job on it yourself. See, that's the entrepreneurship spirit that you have to be able to talk, do, think quick when you're doing an entrepreneurship deal with somebody. Both sides has to be happy. Both sides has to be happy. Now, I could have just bought the shirts from him, paid him his price for them, and just left it alone and never talked to him again. But he wants to be an entrepreneur so bad. And I think he can do it, but you have to learn the skills to do these type of things in this world. A lot of people say, oh man, it's easy. No, it's not. And then I sit back and say, well, man, it is easy. Why people can't do this? And I say, well, yeah, it is easy. But then I think about a lot of people don't have those skills. It just is what it is. Some people, hey, I can't grab a football and throw it 100 yards. You know, that's for an athlete that can do that. That's his thing. God didn't make me 9 feet tall or 6'5" or 6'6" to dunk a ball. So, you know, you got God give qualities and blessings and anointing to the ones, all people, but they are different. And mine is, I like to talk, as you can see that, and I'm a thinker. Self-employed entrepreneurship is what I do. So I can teach you that. I can teach people that. You know, get in the box, leave a comment, subscribe, email, you know, tap in with us, man, and let us know what you're thinking. And like I said, we dropping videos, at least 2 or 3 videos a week, man, until we start getting y'all attention. Again, at every video I'm gonna put out there, I wanna get to 100,000 subscribers, and I wanna keep going. So, but like I say, with God, anything is possible. So, Oracle 6 Capital. Y'all have a blessed day. Cura Stock Market Adventures. The website, you can order the book, hit the link, take you straight to the book. Hey man, I ain't promoting him, he ain't paying me for this, I don't get nothing for it. It's just a book that makes sense. 10X rule, man. And what he's saying is that if you're gonna do anything in life, why do it one time? 10X it. Do it all the way to the top. That's why I'm doing my videos. That's why I'm doing the marketing. Well, you know, Oracle 6 Capital.